Now from the home of Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight it's Game 3 of this. Aaron Nola gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton moves over. 1 out. Number 10 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third,
Jackie Robinson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he was the Cy Young Award winner in the American League last year. He had a great season, really dominated from start to finish. He's hoping to make it back-to-back awards this year.
batting second.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Line drive to center field. Fowler is right there, 1 down. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
Brandon Belt will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Not in time. He's in there at second. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting fifth.
Kendrys Morales will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
A windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Number 32 will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, accuracy is always appreciated with umpires, and Fillmore, he's no exception. He'll miss one here and there, but it's really pretty rare from what I hear.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting sixth.
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Batting seventh.
Robinson Silva takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
And you know what that is right there? That's life in the show, bud. Once teams around the league figure out the book on how to get you out, it can be a real tough adjustment to play at this level.
Number 19 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now, he does have...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Wellington Castillo will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Peter Dorsey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Dexter Fowler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches too, and that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Orioles. Ryan Zimmerman will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
A little roller toward the hole. Morales over to his left. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Stephen Piscotty stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Three and 1.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. Stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Number 10 steps in now.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. As yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Looped out toward third. Oh, and he botches it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Jackie Robinson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
This is line to left. Schwarber is there. Let's see if they try it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Here's a high pop-up. Silva is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, number
Robinson
28.
Silva is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
And, you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting.
Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ballgame. To first. Fielded cleanly. Reyes. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. Wellington Castillo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Chipper scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Peter Dorsey will dig in. He singled his first time around. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Shortstop number 7.
Jose Reyes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Adam Eaton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Runs up and gets this one down, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stephen Piscotty steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Brandon Belt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson. Tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
And you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season.
Yeah, Matt. There are the numbers right there. And as of now, they stand tied for second in that category. So they've been swinging it really well all season long. Definitely a nightmare for opposing pitchers.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. This is in the air to left field. Schwarber over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Orioles strand a couple. Kyle Schwarber will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there, no balls and a strike. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
the catcher, number 28.
Robinson Silva will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here. Number 32 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Wellington Castillo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Peter Dorsey.
First offering on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Number 19 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
First baseman. Ryan
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Robinson fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
And this isn't the first guy that's been...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Jose Reyes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Dexter Fowler will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
number 10 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 32 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
For Baltimore, number 46.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Brandon Belt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Blaine Hardy will enter now to start the ninth inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. In the air toward deep right field. Piscotty ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Here's Kendrys Morales. As he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Schwarber is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Number 32 digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first, two gone. Wellington Castillo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
High and deep to right center field. Eaton ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Now batting,
Peter Dorsey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Right side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top. Striding in to start the ninth, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Robinson Silva comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, he was certainly geared up with a fastball swing in a fastball count. They sure picked the right time to change up on him. He never saw that one coming.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
now batting,
Number 19 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, two very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with one away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in. If you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team. But with a guy in scoring position, he's got to do something to come up big. Not a whole lot bigger situation to come up with a strikeout than right there. He's fired up about it, but he's still got some work to do right now. He's not out of this thing yet.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. The run scores from second. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. Tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still